Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Rometo and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Okay guys, well, here we are again, slowing down, taking time to connect, bringing all parts of yourself back into the heart. Even if it's just for a moment, to relax, to let go, to get calm, to be present. And it's in that space of presence where all the answers can be found, right? Where everything just stops, the stories are gone, and information can come in. And the way we create that is through our conversation. By asking a specific question, we get a specific answer, okay? So to do this, we always use our breath, because our breath is what calms us. It's what opens that door, that coupled with the curiosity and our imagination. So let's go into the heart, imagine a beautiful white space, flow down from the heart all the way down into the center of the earth, beautiful white light, and then inhale that white light all the way back up to the crown of the head, all the way back down. We do that 3 times, each time letting go, each time dropping further into our body, or we could say relaxing, and then we'll open and see what the information is. Okay, so let's play along. Into the heart, drop down to the center of the earth, and then inhale up. Hold it for a count of 3, and exhale all the way back down to the center of the earth. Repeat this 2 times. Okay, so really interesting. So the energy is about, it's interesting. So I'm seeing like moments in the week where it might feel jagged, or it might feel scary, or it might feel, like I don't like that kind of energy. And whether it's in you internally or whether it's externally happening in the media or around you. But what we're being asked to do is, instead of like falling back or retreating, pulling our energy back, and like, we're being asked to smother that energy, not in a like that's bad and wrong way, but in a way that soothes it. So it's like bringing our energy forward. So if you could imagine right now, let's just say maybe you have a conversation you have to have this week, or maybe there's something you have to do with the kids, or there's some stressor, right? A situation that normally causes you stress, or a person that normally causes you stress. You can sit here right now, and if some of you already feel a heart going a little faster, just inhale up from the center of the earth, just inhale that light, and then just actually imagine like a soft blanket going over them, like swaddling, like a baby, like you would swaddle a baby to bring them comfort, right? And when you do that, it puts us in a space of being the observer, and we're now actively engaged with that individual or that situation, as opposed to many times we go, oh damn, back off, I don't want your energy, it's too intense, it's too this, or you're too weak, or you're whatever, right? Everybody's got a story and a conversation. So what we're being asked to do is bring our energy, meet that energy in a very loving way, right? Just observant way, calm way. So when we bring that focus, that calmness, and we move it forward, and we kind of bring it like almost like you would to douse a flame, but there's no intention here, by the way, to put out the flame. There's no intention here to calm them. It's a way for us, it's really a way for us not to retreat. It's a way for us to stay engaged in uncomfortable situations, in conversations that are ick, or in things where we don't feel safe. We don't feel safe in using our voice, or we're feeling attacked, or we're feeling angry and we want to attack somebody, right? You just let go of all the energy. And I just imagine this beautiful white light coming up and just bringing it softly and feeling the edges of that individual, right? And what it's doing for us is it's getting us to calm down. It's causing us to be present. It's causing us to feel into the other person's energy as for information, right? And when we slow down and we stop and feel, what happens for us then? We become present, and now there's answers that maybe we wouldn't otherwise be available for us because we're in our head figuring out how we're going to attack next, or what we're going to say, or what we're going to do, or all those other things, right? So this is just an opportunity for us to use our energy to make the world softer, make the world better, your world, the world around you, the people you interact with, your daily lives, right? So I'm excited to try this. It kind of came up for me last night when I was doing a meditation, and I was in conversation with somebody earlier in the day that was really intense. And it had nothing to do with me. It was just their situation was intense. But they said something to me that felt like an attack, and I knew it wasn't. But it was like, whoa, dude, calm down, right? That's where I wanted to go with it. But as soon as I sank into it, I was asked to feel their energy, and I could feel all these jags. And then I was asked to like just put white light around it, like help to contain it, right? And when I did that, I felt safe to be connected to them. I felt safe to hear what they had to say. I no longer felt like I needed to retreat, because believe me, I wanted to hang up the phone. I was just like, ugh, but I didn't, right? So I went into this next mode, which actually pulled my energy in instead of actually pushing my energy back. You know, when two opposites attract, right? Like sometimes there's friction, sometimes somebody retreats. So this is going to be a week for you to be able to practice connecting with energy that's different than you are, right? So that gives us a clue what the week is about. All right, so let's see what else is in store for us this week. There's a lot of things to be excited about. From this heart space, you're going to find that you actually have more control, more say about your personal happiness. Oh, I like this. Okay. So because you're bringing yourself to the situation instead of retreating, you don't always feel like you're on the defense or leaning backwards. So moving forward, you'll have an opportunity to feel more connected, and you'll be more present, and you're in control of your happiness. So consequently, you should have a lot more happiness this week, more ease, more relaxation. Now, there could be bigger things going on than you've had to deal with in a while, but because of the way in which you're managing your own energy, you're going to find that there's just a bigger opening here for your joy and for what you want to say in the world and what you want to bring forward in the world. Can you guys feel that energy? It's really around the legs. It's very soft. It's feels a little bit, not tingly is the word I'll use. Yeah. So it's a very subtle energy. It's not intense at all. So it's very subtle, but it's there. Okay. So let's see if there's anything else we need to be aware of for ourselves this week. Okay. This is interesting. Well, so also you want to take time to discover what does make you happy this week, and bring value to your life, and use that creative value to influence yourself to get things done that make you happy, or to move in a direction that causes you fulfillment. Now, what if you don't know what makes you happy? Then you just start to ask, show me what makes me happy. It's being observant of yourself and of situations in life, or what you're being pulled to, like when you feel a pull, right? So when you feel pulled into something, there's an opportunity there for you to inquire. Does this make me feel good? Does this not? Right? And then of course, if you end up being in a situation where you're not feeling happy about it, then you can bring this energy forward, so you don't have to disengage. You can still bring your energy forward. Okay? So opportunities for us to find happiness this week, to actually be happy this week, and to experience connection with everybody else. So really, you also may find people coming back to you that you haven't heard from in a while. You may feel people engaging with you that you haven't talked to in a while. We do also have Mercury going retrograde, so all of you guys know what that means. It's basically don't buy electronics, don't buy, your computers may go on glitches, all those kind of crazy things. Leave extra time for travel for those of you that are traveling. So just take your time, and then this will allow you to be able to be more relaxed. So it's a great week for you guys, for all of us, myself included, to really discover personal happiness, to enjoy ourselves, to be slow, but not to disengage, but to lean in, right? And when we lean in, there's connection there, and there's harmony there, and there's joy there. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching the weekly wake up and connecting with me. And thank you for all of you that have wished me happy birthday. So yes, today is my birthday, so I appreciate it. And it's an interesting, I just turned 60. So I was like, wow, what does 60 look and feel like? And in my youth, I would say this wouldn't be it. So thank God. My mom always used to say, when she's still alive, so she does still say it now, that she never feels her age. And for those of you that know my mom, she doesn't. She can outrun any 18-year-old anywhere. And so it's really a vibration. It's really a connection. It's an attitude. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I have energy and joy. And you guys give me so much of it. Thank you very much for everything and for being here and giving me a place to share and play. So lots of love to you all. Have an amazing week. And I'll see you again next week.